So, I don't have anything against the 10 plus year relationships, but I am going to say something. And I'm going to make it quick. Now, I was in this conversation with a friend, and I told him, I was like, I noticed that I've never been in a long-term relationship, meaning as 10 plus years. 10 plus years, right? So he came back and he repeated it. He was like, you never been in a relationship, a long-term relationship? I was like, no. But during him asking me that, I done already was like in my head, like, and it could be because I don't settle, and I'm not gonna settle. I'm not gonna. You feel me? Now, I get the highs and the lows, the ups and the downs, the ins and outs and rounds, but there's a such thing as too much of that shit. You see what I'm saying? Yes, I love you. Yes, we have history. Yes, we've been knowing each other for a while. I done fell in love with you. But there's nothing more that I'm gonna take over my happiness. I'm sorry. Like, happiness is a huge thing for me. You get what I'm saying? So when there's too much running in and out, back and forth, up and down, too many highs and too many motherfucking lows, like, that's fucking with my happiness, and that's where the settling come in at. So I'm not happy anymore. That's when I take my exit. Any sign of unhappiness, any sign of control, any sign of cheating, any signs of those negative things, count me out. There ain't no way I'm finna stay in something that don't make me happy. I'm sorry. I don't care how long I've known you. I don't care what this is and what that is. You get what I'm saying? Ain't no way love should hurt that motherfucking much. And it ain't no way we should have these many motherfucking problems if you love a person. Like, come on. Like, love shouldn't hurt. But it do. But it shouldn't. You see what I'm saying? Because if you love somebody, if you're going to make it work with somebody, you're going to make it work with somebody. You ain't finna be doing all of this bullshit here and there to disturb the relationship, to take value from the relationship. You get what I'm saying? And then thinking that we about to be a thing. We're not about to be a thing, because I do not settle. I'm not settling for anything, no one, no thing. You get what I'm saying? I'm not doing it. My happiness is so important to me. And this is why I can wake up every single day in my fullness of happiness, my fullness of joy. And when I do feel a little irritable, and when I do, it'll probably be because of my kids. It'll probably be because of fucking work. It'll probably be because my fucking cycle is about to come on. Okay? But it ain't from a motherfucker that's getting on my motherfucking nerves with all of the ups and downs and all this toxic shit going on, with all of this lying and cheating. All that. That shit'll break your heart. That shit that's gonna break your heart. Ain't no way. I'm not doing it. So whatever it takes for me to be happy, I'm gonna do exactly what it takes for me to be happy. And if it gotta be by myself, I'll do that. I don't need a long-term relationship to confine who I am. Not at all. Like, we should have more up days than down. That's how you determine that you can stay and live and be and stay with a motherfucker if there are more ups, more good. That shit better not equal out. It better not be no more downs than ups, no more bad than good. Like, come on, like, cut me out. Because it ain't no way I'm about to. That's settling. Now, I know it's a whole lot of motherfuckers out there that been in relationships for a very long time, and y'all see them breaking up because there's too much shit went down. But you wasted all of that time, and I'm sure you seen these signs before. The 4th, the 5th, the 6th, the 7th. year, you start seeing that shit in the second, third year. But you be like, I'm gonna give it a benefit of doubt. Because I see the potential in the person that they can be good to me. But when you give people that benefit of doubt, they take that shit for granted. Instead, taking advantage, that's what I'm trying to say, taking advantage of it in a good way, they take that shit for granted. They be like, oh, she let me slide with that. Let me see what else I can slide with. Nah, motherfucker, like, I ain't giving no more benefit of doubts. I don't see no potential in you. Bitch, you gonna be that, you just gonna be that. You see what I'm saying? So, I'm going with all that. Going with all that. Like, if you gonna be good, be good. You see what I'm saying? If you gonna be with a person, be with a person. If you gonna love that person, love